The Adi Parva, or the Book of the Beginning, is the first book of the Mahabharata, one of the two major Sanskrit epics of ancient India. This book sets the stage for the epic narrative and provides essential background information on the characters and events that shape the story. Invocation and Introduction. The Adi Parva begins with an invocation to various deities and a summary of the entire Mahabharata. King Janamej performs a snake sacrifice to avenge his father's death caused by the serpent King Takshak. During the sacrifice, the sage Vaishampayana narrates the story of the Mahabharata to him. The origins of the Kuru dynasty. The Adi Parva introduces the ancestors of the Kuru dynasty. It starts with King Bharat, from whom the epic gets its name. It then describes the lineage down to King Shantanu. King Shantanu marries the river goddess Ganga, and they have a son, Devavrata, later known as Bhishma. Ganga leaves Shantanu after their son is born. Shantanu falls in love with Satyavati, a fisherwoman. Her father agrees to the marriage on the condition that Satyavati's children inherit the throne. To fulfill this condition, Devavrata takes a vow of lifelong celibacy and loyalty to the throne, earning the name Bhishma. Satyavati, before marrying Shantanu, had a son with the sage Parshara. This son is Vyasa, who later becomes the narrator of the Mahabharata. Satyavati and Shantanu have two sons, Chitrangada and Vichitravirya. After their untimely deaths, Bhishma arranges for Vyasa to father children with Vichitravirya's widows Ambika and Ambalika. This leads to the birth of Dhritarashtra, blind, and Pandu, pale. Vidura is born to a maidservant. Pandu marries Kunti and Madri, while Dhritarashtra marries Gandhari. Due to a curse, Pandu is unable to father children. Kunti uses a boon given by the sage Durvasa to have three sons, Yudhishthira, Bhima, and Arjuna. Madri, using the same boon, has twin sons, Nakula and Sahadeva. Gandhari, after a long pregnancy, gives birth to 100 sons, the Kauravas, and one daughter, Dushala. The Lakshagraha, house of lacquer. The Kauravas and Pandavas are taught by the royal teacher Drona, who trains them in martial arts and weaponry. The rivalry between the cousins begins to surface during their training. Duryodhan, the eldest Kaurava, becomes increasingly jealous of the Pandavas. He plots to kill them by burning them alive in a house made of lacquer. The Pandavas, forewarned by their uncle Vidur, escape the trap and go into hiding. While in hiding, the Pandavas attend the Swayamvar, marriage ceremony, of Draupadi, the princess of Panchal. Arjun wins her hand in marriage. Draupadi becomes the wife of all 5 Pandavas due to a misunderstanding of Kunti's instructions. Return to Hastinapur. The Pandavas return to Hastinapur and are given a barren land called Khandavaprasth to rule, which they develop into the prosperous city of Indraprasth. Arjun, with Krishna's help, burns the Khandava forest to satisfy the fire god Agni, resulting in their acquiring divine weapons and the friendship of the demon Maya, who later builds the Maya Sabha. Adi Parva sets the foundation for the epic tale, introducing key characters and events that shape the narrative of the Mahabharata.